In today's video, we're going to talk about a meeting the Department of State had with AILA, which is American Immigration Lawyers Associations. So they talk about visa processing backlogs and also U.S. embassies operations. In the meeting, they talk about a lot of stuff, but we're just going to focus on those two things. If it's something you want to know, just stay tuned and I'll be right back. USA Monde. Hello my beautiful people, this is John from USA Monde and welcome back and thanks for watching. If it's your first time on my channel, as always, welcome. Here my goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident and also US citizens regarding the immigration questions, and sometimes we talk about different topics just to help newcomers so they don't get into trouble once they move to this country. But today's video is about different topic. In today's video, we're going to talk about the meeting the Department of State had with American Immigration Lawyers Association, which is AILA. Okay, so they had this meeting last month by the end of January. So during the meeting, they talk about COVID, about visa processing, all those stuff. But we're just gonna focus on two main questions. Those lawyers asked the Department of State. They asked a question regarding embassies operations and also visa processing backlogs. So if you are ready, let's go in front of my computer so I can show you exactly the questions and also the answer the Department of State gave. Okay guys, like I said, we're gonna go over the question American Immigration Lawyers Association asked the Department of State committee regarding the consular processing backlogs and operations. Okay, here's the first question they asked. They say for over 18 months the global pandemic severely curtailed consulate ability to process immigrant and non-immigrant visa applications. Okay, so we all know that. Although many regional travel bans are rescinded and the vaccinated population is increasing, consulates continue to experience extensive backlogs, and it takes several months to obtain a routine visa appointment. Just like you guys know, it's been taking a while. Some of you guys been waiting for 2 years now just to get an interview appointment letter. That's what they're talking about here. In an apparent attempt to address the delays in delivery of consular services, Secretary Blinken, in his remarks before the House Foreign Affairs Committee on June 7, 2021, note that the department planned on recruiting 500 new foreign and civil service officers. Okay, and officers and had allocated $320 million of its budget for consular services. So basically, to deal with the backlogs, the Department of State is planning to hire 500 employees, basically 500 employees. That way they can speed up the process. That way they will eliminate the backlogs. Okay, and over here is so the question is Department of State able to share its plan to recruit and utilize these additional human and financial resources to address the availability of immigrant visa and non-immigrant visa appointment worldwide? I think it's a good question they ask, because that's the question a lot of people are asking. People who petition for their relative, or either you are petitioner or beneficiary, you want to know when you're going to get your interview appointment letter. So this question basically is asking the Department of State about how they're planning to use those 500 people they're going to hire, and the amount of money, the budget they have, which is a $320 million, how they're going to use those to eliminate the backlog, to speed up the process so people can get an interview appointment letter quicker. So here is the answer. Okay, so over here Here is the answer here. So with regard to FSO generalists, also FSO is basically the foreign service officers. The department is planning to hire above attribution in fiscal year 2022. So they plan to hire those employees on this year. Okay, so the majority of these generalists will be assigned to a consular position after initial training. So when they hire those people, they have to train them before they can put them in service, before they can start working. Okay, that's gonna take additional time. So they say additionally, the department continue to recruit limited non-career appointment. They call LNA consular professionals. So this okay, they continue hiring those people. And they say with very limited LNA hiring in fiscal year 2020, and they pause on the LNA hiring in fiscal year 2021 due to CA's budgetary. CA is like consular affair. Okay, CA's budgetary constraints. So CA plans to hire more than 60 LNAs in fiscal year 2022. So basically, they plan to hire limited non-career appointment on consular professionals this year. So it's different than the 500 new foreign and civil service officers they want to hire. Okay, so that's what they're planning to do. So basically, they just wanna hire more people, and they think that's what will help speed up the process, and that's their plan. That's what they say. So the response I just read is from the Department of State. Okay, so now the committee, the lawyers, ask another question. You see here in B, they say, so what is the timetable for increasing staffing in consulates and training new officers and cross-training existing officers to help alleviate the backlog? Well, that's a good question. And here is the Department of State answer for that. So the consular affair is working with state's Office of Global Talent Management to ramp up hiring in fiscal year 2022, but many persons will not see these new officers until the second half of fiscal year 2022 or fiscal year 2023. So basically, they're going to hire those people, but the thing is, since they're going to train them, they're not going to be able to start work until the second half of this year or next year. That's what they're saying over here. So particularly for officers assigned to position requiring language training, because those people, their training going to take a little bit longer. Okay, so increased hiring will not have immediate effect on reducing current visa wait time. That's what they're saying. Okay, now they're saying that even hiring more people won't have any immediate effect on the to reduce the visa wait time, because again, it's gonna take time before some of you guys who are visa applicant will notice the change, or petitioner will notice the change. That's what they're talking about here. Okay, so because local pandemic, so they say the reason why is because local pandemic restriction continue to impact a significant number of our overseas posts. Okay, so reason why, even though they hire those people, they train them, due to the local pandemic restriction, if there is a restriction, well, there is nothing the consular are gonna do. They're gonna follow the regulation based on the country the post is located. Okay, and also extra staff alone is not sufficient to combat wait times for interviews. That's what they're saying. So even though they got a lot of staff, they hire a lot of people, it's not gonna be enough to reduce the wait time for interview. So that's their response. So the main thing here is that they are working so hard to hire new staff, so they can speed up the immigrant visa process. That way, some of you guys can get your interview appointment letter quicker. But at the same time, they're saying that hiring those staff or those people, won't have immediate effect on the processing time, basically like a wait time for interview. So it might maybe by next year 2023, that's when people gonna really see the impact. Okay, So yep, that's what it is. They talk about a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna leave the um, put a link in the description. That way you can click on it to read more about what they talk about during the meeting. Guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys love and learn something from it. If you know somebody who might benefit from the video, please share it with that person. If you like the video, you already know what to do. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, you already know what to do. In case you don't know, click on the bell. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you know what to do. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.